Hello, my name is Victor Ine with the California Department of Child Support Services, and I will be presenting our 1115 grant intervention, the Interactive Form Solution. The opportunity and goal of the Interactive Form Solution are to pilot a more efficient, modern, and customer-friendly review and adjustment and intergovernmental case process using online interactive tools, and to expedite the initiating of IG cases and the modification of child support orders while relieving common pain points for both customers and LCSAs. The 1115 intergovernmental grant objectives aim to increase the volume of complete information, the number of right size orders, and compliance with court orders. The 1115 intergovernmental grant objectives aim to decrease the number of days in the return and processing of RNA and IG information, the volume of documents mailed to participants, the frustration of customers in completing lengthy and confusing documents, and the frustration of child support professionals in completing the review process. The participants in the interactive form solution include the 4 pilot counties, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Sonoma, and San Diego, and was managed and supported by California Department of Child Support Services. The first intervention of the interactive form solution was the Enhanced Review and Adjustment, or ERNA. Customer Connect is a customer portal where case participants can access case information, review payments, and communicate with LCSA staff. A new section was added to the homepage for cases managed by the 4 pilot counties. Once customers select the Change My Order link, they are guided through a series of questions regarding the changes in their circumstances that are critical in determining if a modification is warranted. This slide features screenshots of the Customer Connect homepage on both desktop and mobile devices. This slide features screenshots of the Customer Connect ERNA preliminary questions and good news screens on both desktop and mobile devices. This slide features screenshots of the Customer Connect summary page on both desktop and mobile devices. Customers will see this page before submitting their information to the LCSA. The EU-IFSA Intergovernmental Form Solution digitized the general testimony and the declaration in support of establishing parentage UIFSA forms. This enabled LCSA staff and customers to answer questions and complete the forms online to aid in expediting intergovernmental case processing. The technology allows for questions to be shown or hidden based on customer inputs so that customers do not need to fill out sections that do not apply. LCSAs can verify customer information before completing the workflows and mapping the information to the specified form. The workflow interface is available in both English and Spanish, but the form's outputs are English only as required by other jurisdictions. Once the customer has completed either the ERNA or EU-IFSA forms, the information is sent and managed electronically by the LCSA. Both interventions feature notifications and tasks to remind customers and LCSA staff to take needed actions. The project targets for the intervention were as follows: 8,000 cases utilizing the interactive forms tool for the ERNA process, the return of ERNA information by parties within 15 business days, 200 forms generated utilizing the EUWIFSA solution, and 90% of child support professionals and customers rating satisfaction with the interactive forms tools for modifications and intergovernmental forms as high or very high. The project results were as follows: 12,714 cases utilizing the interactive forms tool for the eRNA process. Return of eRNA information by parties occurred within 1 to 2 business days. 1,792 orders were modified. There was an increase of 33 days in the modification process compared to baseline. 735 UIFSA forms were generated using the eUIFSA form solution. 58% of child support professionals and customers rated satisfaction with the interactive forms tools for modifications and intergovernmental forms as high or very high. 24% rated satisfaction as neutral. 75% of customers rated satisfaction as high or very high, and 51% of child support professionals rated satisfaction as high or very high. Data impacts. Court delays caused by COVID-19 in 2020 and 2021 were a significant impact when measuring the number of days to modify an order. At one point, our largest pilot county had delays of up to 6 months, while local courts had reduced the number of hearings and were transitioning to VoIP or Skype, Teams, and WebEx hearings. The child support enforcement system underwent a major platform upgrade in December of 2021, which migrated key infrastructure to cloud-based servers. While an overall positive for DCSS, this migration impacted the project data by disabling access to the customer information in the eRNA Customer Connect platform for a 1-month period. The eRNA intervention expedited the initial review in the review and adjustment process. However, due to court delays and required court forms, there was little impact in expediting court processes. The EUWIFSA forms intervention provided LCSA staff and customers an improved intergovernmental experience and increased language access opportunities. The platform allowed LCSA staff and customers the ability to edit and complete some of the most important intergovernmental forms and attach supplemental documents all before the official UIFSA form is generated. COVID-19 and its subsequent response emphasized the need for customer self-service, a technology's vital role in driving better efficiency and improved customer experiences. This slide features the next steps for the interactive form solution. Today, the eRNA and EUIFSA are only featured in the pilot counties. The eRNA currently only has one output, which is the PDF that features the customer information. In 2023, eRNA and EUIFSA will be rolled out statewide. The eRNA will feature additional validations. In 2024, the eRNA will feature generation of a completed and signed income and expense declaration, which is a form that is required by many courts here in California. The EUIFSA will be available in additional languages and feature additional UIFSA forms. Beyond 2024, we hope to integrate both of these platforms into our system of record, CSE, and have those systems be able to talk to each other with two-way communication. For any questions, please feel free to contact us. Myself, Victor Ine, or Alexis Ramirez. Our email information is available on the slide. Thank you for viewing our presentation on California's interactive forms of intervention for the 1115 Intergovernmental Grant. Take care.